Okay.
eBay quietly just legalized charging sellers for sales they didn't influence, turning promoted listings into a 30-day shakedown where one stray click lets eBay skim money off an organic sale and call it advertising. Trash to Cash podcast. We're here. Hello.
Again.
Hey,
Sorry.
guys.
Live. Once again, Kevin makes us start at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
It's 9:55.
Well, I know this. We're not going to face this problem again for several months. I know that much.
Several, yeah. No
Problem is solved via
doubt.
game poorly played. Actually, I have no idea what happened, but it looks like they didn't win.
They played all right. They played pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
It's a tough task to beat Seattle in Seattle, no doubt.
Yeah, and how did
I
Sam
love books.
Puka
I really
do?
like books.
Sam
guys.
Puka did great.
Is that a person?
No. But
Yeah, Puka
is.
Nakua.
You like books, Carrie?
I love books. Look
Why
at
do
my
you love
look at my
books?
look at my plaque.
We gotta get mail
You see
back
my
from
plaque?
Burnout on here.
Maybe
Oh, is
that
a-
might be. Look at my
YouTube?
cup. That's not even the right size.
Carrie,
That's
tap
way
your
too
mic.
big.
Tap
Is
your
that a
mic.
Shed Flips cup? You should sell it live.
You're so quiet. I don't
Live
know why
on
you're
your-
quiet.
Do you want me to turn it
Vlog.
up?
Yeah, turn it up a scotch. Did he sound quiet to you?
Is that a YouTube play button behind?
No,
there?
that looks like the Riverside logo, actually.
No,
Oh.
no.
Doesn't it?
Is it a
No.
Grammy? An Emmy?
No, it might be.
No, let's
Look, I'm
talk
going
about
for
Grammys.
the EGOT. I'm going
Let's-
for the EGOT. I still need the Emmy, the Grammy, the Oscar, and the Tony, but I'm going for it. If I
I'm
get all
telling
four of
you,
those, I
like-
got it.
Let's talk about the Grammys. This is a reselling podcast.
Yeah.
But this is applicable, okay? Because other than the whole, like, Beyonce is the evil queen and everyone always shouts her out, the AI music stuff is starting to trick me bad. Like, it'll just come on YouTube. Like, I'll play a song I like, and it'll just autoplay something, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, this is kind of good. Is this a new song from Ed Sheeran? Because it sounds like freaking Ed Sheeran. I go there, and it's like Ed vibes, and it's literally just an hour of fake Ed Sheeran songs they made with AI, and I've been
Nice.
bopping to them for like 25 minutes. I'm like, holy
Yeah.
crap.
This is why I like AI. Like I'm trying to get a financial advisor, a tax guy to answer some questions for me, and I don't want to pay for it, So I'm like, screw it, AI, and I'm getting like detailed stuff here, like what to do, and
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is all,
but
this is all official advice from Kevin, guys. This is what you all should be doing.
cheap if I go the cheap route.
The
A
problem is-
reseller must trust AI, or AI will take over everything.
Yeah.
But the problem is that the AI is super wrong all the time, Kevin. You got to be careful.
It is. It depends. Like if you're asking stuff that has pretty good documentation out there, like that kind of stuff. Of course, the IRS is kind of nuts, right? I mean, how do you get into it?
I have
Who
no
can
negative
understand
opinions about the IRS.
code? I do.
2 thumbs up.
Great job, IRS.
We approve.
Speaking of, I've had a lot of people tell me they're like looking like, what do you see? Because we got a new governor, and then 5 taxes like went up like that, and the regulatory schemes went up, and power and everything. They're like, are you sure you want to spend this money here? Somebody needs an intervention. Just move to Florida with Dave and Carrie, and you don't have to pay income tax. You don't have to. Do you really want to spend that money on that building? So.
You still, you just don't have to pay state tax. You still have to pay income tax.
No,
Yeah.
Well, you have to pay federal. Everybody pays the same amount of federal income tax,
Yeah.
but I'm getting soaked from the
Soaked?
state income tax.
I got some stuff I want to share with you guys real quick, okay?
Soaked, is that the not right term? Do you?
I got a
you
couple-
don't come
Soaked.
across that in your
I got
other?
a couple important
Yeah.
things, okay? First
Soaked
off, what you
doesn't sound
seek
right.
isn't
Soaked?
missing, guys. What you seek isn't missing. You're just not seeing it yet. That's a thrifting quote. Scarcity is an illusion until it isn't. I asked ChatGPT to give me Morpheus reselling quotes because Dave wants to speak more like Morpheus. So I got a
Listen.
whole bunch when you're ready.
Morpheus is awesome. Me and Carrie
You're
went and
not
saw the-
losing. You're not losing. You're waking up to how the market actually works. I don't know how that's Morpheus.
Morpheus in the Matrix has like one of the greatest scripts ever written. Like, I don't understand who they hired to write his script. It is so like deep, but not cringy deep. It's like good.
Dawn
It's a
didn't
good
like
script.
it.
Did
Don
y'all
didn't like
see
it.
my Nosferatu T-shirt
Did you see that cool thumbnail Photoshop I did?
for the reseller scumbag?
No. Look at your WhatsApp real quick.
Look
Check
at my
our.
WhatsApp real
Oh,
quick.
did he not look at that? Put it on the screen. Let's get a live reaction.
This isn't on. This is on the boys.
Yeah, The
Thank you for
Boys.
keeping that
It's-
title.
That's pretty good.
Put it on Facebook. It's easy money.
Easy money on Facebook, Kevin.
$100 bill
I'll
right
let you
there.
monetize it. I'm not even gonna.
You can't do that to the viewers. You're not showing that.
I cannot show
Guys,
that.
here's imagine exactly what you think Dave would put on a thumbnail for Kevin, and that's what
On
it
Kevin's
is.
thumbnail
Whatever
about
you
his
think
new
it is,
garage.
that's what it is.
On Kevin's thumbnail about his new garage, I bet you could probably make your own version and drop it in the Discord, and you'd probably be pretty close.
Am I holding a microphone?
Yeah, it's a microphone you're holding.
Yeah, it's 100% a microphone.
Okay, pretend I didn't zone out, and you may have already answered this. And Carrie, anyways, so we were talking about this is Kevin. Here's the question, because I wasn't really listening. What do people think about your abundance of wealth that you're going to buy this $100,000 garage with cash? Like, what do they?
Of
More
wealth.
cash than I got.
Well,
Yeah.
You
Chat
should
down
have
below.
more
Hit the
than that.
hype button if you have $100K in cash sitting in your bank.
Just ready to buy a garage for some reason.
There's plenty of people. I mean, I'm not saying it maybe is the majority.
He doesn't even have
plenty
a
of
savings
people with
account. He's
net
got an
wealth.
low yield savings.
That's not true.
1%,
I have it in
0.1%
my
APY.
operating budget.
Oh, your operating. Dang, your OPEX account has 6 figures in it. Mine has a figure of 6 in it.
There is one of the. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but there is
Before
a
or
6
after the
there.
decimals, up to you.
It's after a point and several zeros.
Kevin, me and Carrie were talking about this the other day because we have to justify our poor choices, and this is how we're doing it. And I think this is a pretty good conclusion to come to. As long as we can finish off the month with the same amount of money we had at the beginning of the month and have a lot of fun, we're winning at life.
You're good.
We're winning at life, As long as we're
Absolutely.
breaking even, surviving, and having an awesome time, we're
Yeah,
doing good.
we might have to monetize our panic attacks. That might be something we have to do.
I did do that. I mean, but when a panic attack lasts all day and you do daily vlogs,
I know.
what's your
I know,
choice?
buddy. You could call me next
Taxpayer
time.
will take care of you in old age. Just get broke, because when you're broke, you get all the freebies. So just get broke by the time you're old, and then you get all the freebies.
Elon Musk keeps saying AI is going to take over to the point where we all just get free money anyways. So
Well, you're just banking on that.
banking on that.
All in on that.
All in on just all of us being
I
the
want
fat
my- I
guys
want my-
and
yeah.
Wall-E with the little chair zooming around with VR headsets on. This is the future I'm looking forward to. Little intravenous things keeping us alive.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So I was getting excited that I thought there was a post in our Discord that was Dave that was like, I'm buying this storage unit. I'm like, sweet. No, no, it was somebody else buying a storage unit.
It's hot
How,
in here.
how did you get confused?
talking.
I don't know.
Did it say
'cause I get
Dave?
so many messages all the time and so many posts, and it's like I thought Dave sent a message, which he did, but I actually clicked on that one, and I'm like, man, this is cool. Like back into reselling and sourcing and buying, not just Dawn. I don't have to just ask about what Dawn is doing. Hey, Carrie, what happened to your terrible problems trying to list stuff the other day?
Like my cards? It's still being a little bit tricky, I think. I haven't tried listing, to be honest, since then, because I've been busy going to Matrix.
Oh, okay.
Kevin, it was
Well,
the
what I
Matrix.
did is I started
You
listing.
can turn it.
I
Now that
actually
you fixed your mic, Carrie. You can turn it down a little since you did fix it. You can turn it down just a hair. I don't know. What, yeah,
I gotta
sorry.
look at my eBay store. I shut
Yeah,
my eBay store
I started
down.
listing manually, is what I did. So I was still listing, but it made the process slower. But that's
Wait,
okay.
what were you doing that wasn't manual that wasn't working?
I was
Manual.
using Car Dealer Pro.
Dawn.
So I was
Oh,
using Car Dealer Pro, but there was issues with this is like nerdy stuff, like issues getting photos where I needed them to be. So I was getting
I was having
listing
huge,
up with no photos.
List easier issues today. It's not. It's okay. People like that stuff. It is a reselling podcast. You're allowed to talk about reselling.
Yeah, but
we try to avoid it.
it's true. It's true. Like, so yeah, I mean, but like we could, I guess I got to talk about everything now that I'm doing dailies. I just got to whatever's on my mind. I watch your stuff, Dave, to try to get motivated on what I can
get
talk
ideas.
about. And apparently I could just talk about anything.
Just watch Lonnie's and
Yeah.
get motivated. Just
Well,
take a title word for word.
Well, Lonnie kicked me off his podcast. I was going to be on it, and I didn't answer. So should I start this war? I didn't answer him for 12 hours because I was doing this or something, and then I had to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I should
For
say
12
to
of
be
those
fair to
hours.
Lonnie did not block me on Facebook. I said he must have last week. I had messages turned off because I'm not a real good messenger. So I had turned off messages years ago
You know
and not
why
remembered
you're
I
not
did
a really
it
good messenger?
because I
you
turned
turn 'em
messages off. I will say I've been releasing just utter trash on my Facebook page for Cooking with Dave. Just like AI
garbage.
slop garbage, and I've gotten 5,000 followers this week.
Really?
So I'm looking to get monetized over there on my Cooking with Dave Facebook page.
That's
so
crazy.
that's good.
Mine's doing well today for some reason. I don't know what hit, but
What kind of clickbait stuff are you trying today, Kevin?
Well, I put one out about a guy. I got a message from a guy. It was an action figure, and I don't have best offer.
The guy
on.
was an action figure, like in Toy Story.
It was about
Like
an
Duke
action
Kaboom?
figure.
Small soldiers.
It was a message about an action figure, and it was for $25. And he sent me a message said, "Hey, will you take $20? My dad just died." And so I'm like, "Wait a minute, it's 25. You want 20? You want $5? I'm sorry, $20 off." He wanted it for $5 because his dad just died. That was all he said. Will you take $5?
Wow.
Or will you take 20 off?
Kevin
My dad
sounds
just
like
died. That
Kevin
was
sounds
it.
like Lex
you say
Luthor.
yes?
He sounds like an evil villain. Like you won't give him $20 off. You don't even need the money, Kevin.
Well, I just
His dad just died, Kevin. What's wrong with you?
I decided I would ask the people on Facebook, so I didn't respond, and I don't know what they responded. So I have
Well,
to
go
look. For
look.
you.
What did they say, Kevin?
Yeah, let's
Give
see
us
what they
the-
have to say.
Oh, come
Let's-
on, you know what they said.
They
Come
said,
on.
"Don't be a cheapskate," probably, or
Yeah.
No
or
way.
they. I don't know. They said something.
I would say you're hard pressed. There's 204 comments.
Yeah.
Let's see here. My response: I'm sorry, I can't. I'm selling this for a friend whose dad just died.
That's pretty good.
Respond
good.
with, "I'll trade you for his foot." They must have watched the last podcast. This is pretty funny. I'd be
Yeah, those are
like,
good.
your dad would have wanted you to pay asking.
Oh my gosh.
You do that today, Kevin?
Yeah,
Because I did a best offer one today too. Did you see mine?
Well, I did not.
Someone messaged me about a Sensi warmer that I literally just listed for $40. They said I would get it for 20. And they said again, I would get it for 20. And I said, no, thank you. They said 25 is as high as I can go without the original box. I said I could go down to 200. And they said, 200, do you mean 20? And I said, no, I'm upping the price because you keep messaging me. And then I posted that on Facebook.
My
And,
favorite
it's
thing,
doing really well.
my favorite thing is just to take Kevin's posts on Facebook and add sports cards to them, and then put
I
them
saw
on
you
American
copy one of his
Arbitrage
posts.
cards.
Wait, he copied your
He does.
post
He's not
about
using it for
silver?
cards. He's
Or
helping me.
That's
Who did the silver post first, Carrie or Kevin? You both
Everybody,
did
you
the
want to know
same
what
silver
really
post.
happened in Rad? It's
Yeah.
what's his name? Rad Relics. I'm sorry, but I was going through that was like one I like to do. Who are your favorite your favorite content creator, reseller content creators?
Yeah,
and
I
somebody
saw
said
that
Rad
one.
Relics, so I'm like, he was doing well, so I clicked on it and I saw that he mentioned silver. I'm
Yeah.
like, I should do that too.
Oh, what, dude? What are you talking about?
Everybody's
Silver.
mentioning silver. Don's
Whatever.
doing it.
I did that. Well, first of all, you got to give some props to Retro Toy Envy. He's been talking about it forever. But I've been posting.
But I asked something different.
silver
I think
charts for
I
weeks.
made my own thought about it. I was like, wow,
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
how high it is.
I looked at yours and I made a mental note, Carrie, about your favorite content creators because that had a lot of interaction. I thought maybe
Yeah.
I would do that.
I got so like most of the time when I post on like get follower wise with Facebook, I get a couple or I lose a couple. That one got me like 100+ follows on Facebook. And the thing
Just
is,
by talking
I
about
learned.
silver.
Yeah, the content creator one, reseller content creators. I found that nobody will pass up an opportunity to talk about themselves or who they like.
Amen.
So like people
Hey,
like those always
I
do
saw
well.
that, and I was tempted to talk about myself, and I passed up the opportunity.
Yeah, but you still
you
had
go.
that impulse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but
you
you've
said no one
already
would pass
made
it up.
Dave. You're a made man. You're a
Yeah.
cooking daddy and all the stuff. So you
You
don't,
don't
have
even-
to
this
do
is-
that stuff anymore.
You're just kind of flaunting around the reselling world without really any kind of commitment.
I just
We
had
still have to
ChatGPT
trudge.
make me an AI image about the value of silver, and I'm going to post it, and we'll see how it does. I'll let you know.
Speaking of, this kind of made me, I don't know if it made me angry. It's just something I think they could fix. So I sold a lot of silver on an auction, and it ended, and they didn't pay. And it was $340 for some scrap silver. And they didn't pay for 4 days. Well, in the meantime, my power goes out all the time. Thank goodness it didn't go out. So I'm like, I'm going to put my store on time away, and I'm going to say I'm going to start shipping on Wednesday next week or whatever. But open it back up. And then, of course, after I do that, then they pay. If they pay during that window when it's shut, it should be backdated, but it's not. So now I got to go out there in the freezing cold and ship that silver. Don't you
None
think?
of your sheds have heat?
Yeah, but it's not enough.
What's the
it's
temp
a little
up there?
Space heater. It's gonna be. I think tomorrow's gonna be like a low is gonna be a 5.
Do you know what our temp was here today, Kevin?
70.
Nope. Higher.
74.
Higher.
Jeez. Man, and no freaking income tax.
It was 84. 84 today.
84
Too
degrees.
much.
It was it was
nice.
breezy. It felt good.
It was nice. Me and Dave almost felt guilty about it for half a second, and they were like,
my brother, it's negative 10 at his house, and I was sitting there. I'm like, I feel like a little bad, but not super bad. They're getting rid of our property tax next. That's the goal. I'm
How is
excited
that
about
even?
that.
That's just crazy.
I don't
I
know.
love it. The consumption tax, and they're collecting more money. I don't know why other states. That's the problem here with Virginia. Is every other state around us is lowering income taxes, and some of them have 10 years where income tax is going to be gone in the state, and we're gonna add a progressive tier to this stupid thing. We're adding all these other stupid things and delivery. I'm like, what are we doing? And above us, below us, they're all to the side of us. They're all not on the ocean.
Well, it sounds like
They're
it's
all
time
lowering
to
their
invest
tax.
$100,000 in a garage. Then
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not doing $100
I would-
garage.
you
That
think I'm
was
going to go
a
viral,
total
folks? You think
investment.
this'll go viral?
Are you buying some
No. It will
Look at the
not.
picture, silver, boo!
1,000 grams of silver? I love it.
I just put 1,000. I said I have 1,000. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Do I have a 1,000 bar or dollars? I don't know.
You're just gonna make something up. You're not even.
No, I don't know.
I do have a
it's
still.
slop.
Oh, you know what? And I've told people about this, and now it's really worth picking up. You ever seen those? I'm sure you've seen them, but you probably don't have it in your mind's eye. They look like glass coasters, but they have a silver brim around them.
Yeah, I saw that picture you did.
Yeah, I find those all over the place, and I'd never pick them up because they're hard to sell. But a lot of those are sterling silver rims now, and so it's well worth picking those things up. I sold some today, $35.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't go sourcing this weekend. Carrie, did you? There was the Browns and stuff. Did you do any of it?
No, we thought about Browns.
We went to
until-
Disney, though. That was a lot
We
of
did
fun.
go to Disney. I went to thrift. We're digging the thrift store part because it's closer. 1, 2 is like you can not feel obligated to like spend a bunch of money. We can go in. And if we find one thing or 40 things, we're good. Like I don't know.
You're
When
good
you go
'cause you're
2
already
hours
going to the theater anyways.
Yeah, exactly. But if we're 2 hours away, it's like there's that extra pressure of like we really got to find
I like
something
how
worth
you're
our time.
Heaping more work on Dawn, so it's not enough for Dawn to show
Oh,
for
she's
you
got
around.
a full-time vlog now.
You now turn the camera to her and expect her to remember everything that she saw.
No,
off top
she's
of her
very
head.
adamant. No, well, yeah, but she's very adamant that it's authentic and like she can just actually like she doesn't want to. She likes to prep a teeny bit what she wants to say, but honestly, she just wants to riff.
Dawn's
So-
always wanted to be a content creator, and she's finally got her dream scenario. Carrie does
Yeah.
the editing.
Yeah, it's my video with her as like one of the stars.
Dude, you could honestly do a daily vlog of hers, too. Like, you could record all
Oh,
that
that
same
is
stuff
true.
and split it into 2 videos. All the Dawn stuff goes on her channel.
Yeah, I want another daily video. Let's do 2 daily
What
videos.
would be
I
on
believe in
Carrie's
you.
channel?
Carrie's would be like, hey, guys, I got the coffee at Wawa.
No, I
be
could
like
do.
him
I
stopping
could.
for coffee.
I could. Like one of those camera rigs that you have that you walk around with when you're like in the big
Yeah.
movies. I should have one attached to the side of me, and it could just film me filming her.
There you
And get another. I can hire somebody to film me filming her.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh,
No,
man.
listen, people love it. It's like Brandon. I told him to lean into Jen content because people like Jen content more than Brandon content. People see. I look at your comments. People are in love with Dawn.
Yeah, they love Dawn, and I think they deal with me. I'm there.
Somebody's
I
gotta
used
film.
to be a fan of Dawn, a friend of Dawn, but then she said Matrix was bad, and so I'm kind of done with her personally.
Yeah, she just doesn't understand your connection to Orpheus at all. Like she doesn't
Orpheus,
understand.
not Orifice.
You have to watch the
Such a
video
good
for that.
movie.
Yeah, it
you
was a
have
good
to watch
video.
Carrie's vlog. Carrie's vlog is pretty
Yeah.
good. Mine
Happy
today.
Vlogmas, guys.
Dude, the freaking CapCut outage is killing me today.
That's
'Cause
what that
normally
was.
You can't get it to transcribe, right?
I couldn't get it
Oh,
to
yeah, I
save
couldn't do that
earlier.
either.
And
Oh,
I
you
finally figured it
started
out,
using
though.
CapCut
I use it for my shorts
and you get to
do
transcribe
the-
and stuff.
yeah,
it's not
yeah.
working. It hasn't been working for
No,
24
it don't
hours.
work
It's
for
driving
me.
me
It's 'cause
bonkers.
TikTok's
there's
not
too many
working
people
either,
using
guys.
it.
Like nobody's able to post today, basically, on TikTok.
Nobody cares.
Really?
That's true. Well, I gave up on TikTok a long time ago, but like,
Oh.
you can't.
Is that true, though? Is TikTok down?
I tried to post something. It's at
I
zero
didn't know
all
if you were
day.
making some. Maybe
No.
China's gone. Maybe China's gone.
It's gone.
It's just gone. We can't
well,
get CapCut.
I've never
Hey,
been
no,
there.
wait,
I don't
was
even know
it
if it
today?
exists technically.
No. Today was the day they sold TikTok, wasn't it?
No, that was the 22nd, I think. That was like
what do I
3
know?
or 4
I'm not
days
tracking
ago,
these
buddy.
things closely. Well, okay. I thought maybe if today was the day they sold
close,
it, maybe
though.
there's like a server issue or something.
It's
But,
the first week that they've owned it.
dude, if
Dave,
CapCut never works again, I'm screwed. I
InShot.
mean, these
InShot,
daily
baby.
vlogs, like that will be what makes me quit the daily vlogs. If I have to manually edit out all my pauses, like it's gonna
Just
end,
leave them
guys.
in.
I'm sorry.
Just keep it even raw.
Like, I'm not
Leave your
even
farts
kidding.
and burps and
That
everything.
is what will kill the challenge for me. The minute I can't use the CapCut editing, I'm done. That was the only reason I was able to do it.
I don't even use it.
We're
I'm just
already talking
doing
past tense.
Yeah.
You have to go back to reselling. I hope it never
Dude,
comes
I
back.
spent like freaking an hour editing my Flipper vlog today because I didn't have that. Normally it takes like 8 minutes lately. I can't be spending an hour a
You
day.
can
I don't have
hardly
time.
tell. You can hardly tell that it takes 8 minutes typically for you to.
Yeah. What would you do without the Matrix and Disney?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. Something's got to
No,
go.
I
It's
have,
gonna be
like-
the daily vlogs or Disney, and it's
We're
not
gonna
gonna
see
be
how my
Disney.
video does tomorrow because like the first 9 minutes is just Matrix talks. That's it.
That
We're
was your
going to the
first 9
Matrix.
minutes. That was like 6 p.m.
Yeah, no, I don't start my
That's when
vlog
his
till
day
later.
started.
Yeah, that's when my day started.
Remember that sale you sent me to last year, Dave, that had Barbie and all kinds of stuff? You went home and you're like, go over to this place,
Yeah.
go to this sale, and I bought some stuff and that finally sold that Barbie car.
Oh, guys, like the eBay Tourette's is
230.
back. That's cool.
Not
Aw.
eBay Tourette's. I mean, eBay
How much you sell it for?
Got some 230.97.
What was it?
It was a Barbie car,
I got the hiccups.
Corvette.
You should do a video on the
$230, that's a
top
lot.
Barbie stuff that
I paid
sells.
a lot.
You pay? What'd you pay?
I don't remember.
Oh, I remember
but a
that.
lot.
Now I remember because I said, "Look at this Barbie car specifically; it's worth a lot." I literally told you the item too because I'm
Yeah.
that kind of friend.
You could put
I'm
a
the kind of
top
friend-
10.
And I made a Dave deal, and I'm probably going to make like $40 on the deal.
I would
put
not
it-
have told you to pay $200 for it.
I was trying to make you proud.
I
Dave.
probably said don't pay over 50 or something when I texted you.
Those guys
knowing
were
me.
experts. They were Facebook sellers. Speaking of, I got another want to trade messages on a pair of shoes. Like, you want to trade these shoes? I'm like, what the heck? Is this freaking Facebook?
Well, someone messaged me this week and asked if I'd buy out their eBay store, 6,000 items or something for, I can't remember. Or no, maybe it was 4,000 items for $6,000, I think was the offer, and it was all clothes.
Ooh.
And I said, no, thank you. They're like,
I
you can
bought a
have
bunch
the
of
whole
clothes.
store. You don't even need to list it. I said, you can't transfer your store to me. Like, I'm not just going to take over your eBay store. Like, I'd have to unlist it from your store. You'd have to unlist it from your store. and I'd
Can't
have
they
to
do like
relist
some
my
sort of
money.
like PDF kind of style thing? Export with the values and everything? Can't they do something like that for real?
I know District found a way to do that. I don't think normal people can do it. I think
That's
they've got a
from
hack
your
for that.
store to your store. I don't
Oh, okay.
think. I don't know.
Well, I was like sending District my store link, and they had a way to do it, but that's not built into eBay. That was like some sort of weird workaround they had hacked. Can you imagine not having the freaking Android app yet? Dang it! Sorry, that's my rant for the moment. It's ridiculous. It's 2026 here.
Dude, it's been going all right, though. Man, I sold
Yeah.
2 more VCRs, too.
Imagine
What
how
have
much
you-
better it would be
Oh,
if I had the app on my phone. Wouldn't that make it better?
Well, maybe you needed to keep your iPhone.
Do you have Flappy
know.
Bird? Flappy Bird at least? Do they still have that?
The Flappy
Did it
Bird's
ever
gone.
come
Remember
back?
the phones were selling for like thousands of dollars because
Did
people
they bring
didn't
it
wanna
back,
lose
though?
I think they brought it back. Yeah, I think they did.
I was worried.
Well, that's
So
it.
who's it
That's
going to
this
be? The
podcast.
Seahawks versus who?
The
Yeah,
Patriots.
versus The Patriots.
Tom
Yeah,
Brady,
maybe.
Alan Gronkowski,
Yep, exactly.
William
I think-
Gronkowski.
Yeah, we got a Sam Darnold versus Drake May. Drake May, I think, almost broke 100 yards passing this weekend.
Who do we
so-
want to win in that little battle?
Don't want either of them, but I think
Well,
the
someone's
Seahawks
gotta
are
win.
probably gonna
Seahawks.
I'm going
Probably.
to go Patriots because I grew up in Connecticut. So we're at odds, guys. We're at odds.
I mean, like it's like
So
they
Seattle
couldn't,
kind of sucks.
they
No
couldn't
offense,
have
ABC
drummed up a
Matt.
more boring Super Bowl if they
Seattle's
tried.
The city. It's ripping on the city.
Yeah, no, the city.
It's
The
always
city.
good.
I've actually never been to Seattle. I went to Vancouver, which is like the Seattle of Canada.
Yeah,
Wouldn't you say? Pretty
yeah,
much.
Seattle
Same thing.
North.
Yeah, Seattle. Actually, Vancouver was kind of nice. Although I do like Toronto better. Let's do Canada talk.
Yeah, no, Manitoba is where I would, if I could.
I've never been to Manitoba, but
They have
Calgary,
gr-
on
yeah.
the other hand.
Yeah, Calgary's nice. The Stampede. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to actually. They have pretty good American food up there. Because of course, if I'm international, I'm looking for the American food. I'm the guy
Ottawa.
who goes to Beijing and goes to
Sprechen Sie
Cheesecake
Deutsch,
Factory.
Ottawa.
Thomas
Yes.
responded to my post about the dad dying. He said, I would respond, didn't he have life insurance?
He might not
would-
have.
yeah.
I mean, it depends on your life insurance. I've got term life personally. What do you have, Kevin? Do you have term life or like a whole life policy? I've heard whole life policies are scammy.
Yeah,
What do you think? Weigh in on life insurance.
term life.
Term life is a little better, but see,
How much
it
do you
expires.
have on Dawn, Carrie? I'd have a lot on Dawn. If I was
You're gonna
Dawn,
need
I
a
don't
lot
know.
on Dawn, Carrie. Well, okay. Here's what I'll say. I'll qualify that. After your mom is gone, you should get life insurance on Dawn. For now, you can go back and live with her. Go back and live with
I'm
your
not
mom.
helpless, guys. I do pictures on Facebook. I'm going to be fine.
Oh, okay. So the comments on it's funny, Kevin, because you did that and you expected negative comments, right,
No, I
about the
didn't.
dad dying.
No,
Because I
not
kind of
really.
thought you'd get negative. I thought I'd get negative for my highballing the person after they lowball me. Most of the comments are very on my side. Like Jinxie said, I thought I was the only one that upped the price if they bugged me. Someone said, that's hilarious. That's great. Did they finally stop? If not, I want to see the rest of the messages.
Why would you get negative comments? These are resellers you're talking to.
Yeah.
You
So
should-
true. Time is
yeah.
money. If someone is wasting your time making silly offers, it's only right they should be charged for that time. You could be using that time for some other money-making
Just
things.
remember that when you make silly offers to people. Don't
Yeah.
ever get offended. It's not worth it.
This is a good one from Chris. I'm surprised you even saw their email and responded to their message.
That's a good point.
It's a really good point.
Dave
It's got
usually only
64,000
notices.
views, that thing.
Dave usually only notices eBay once a case has been closed against him. That's usually
No,
when he
listen.
notices.
I have had I broke my phone on the toilet like a week ago. I dropped it on the toilet when I was standing up. You can try
What
to
were-
figure
what were
it
you
out. Just
taking a picture of?
visualize that.
I didn't
You
think
gotta
you
you gotta
should
take daily records to check for weight
It's
loss,
growing.
weight gain. Anyways, I have the insurance because I know about who I am, right? So I have to have the phone insurance. And they sent me a new phone, which is good because it's a freaking $2,000 phone, and I didn't want to buy a new one. But eBay got uninstalled, so I reinstalled eBay, but then it needed two-factor authentication. So I've had no eBay on my phone for like 2 weeks, or ever since it broke. And I happened to install it today, and right as I installed it, that person sent the message. That's how I saw the message. I wouldn't have seen it if they had sent it over the last however long it was. I wouldn't have seen it. So it's a valid point, Chris. I feel like we know Chris.
That's part of my day. I don't have a time where I check eBay messages. It's like
Well, don't they
random.
just come up on your phone though, like a text?
Yeah, but you can't. I'm doing stuff, and I like to do it on the computer and knock them all out at the same time. And I like
Okay.
to be in the shed when I do it because sometimes they have a question for something that's in there, and I don't have the answer.
Is Project Megashed going? Okay, help me understand. I know where your house is.
Yeah.
Where is Megashed going?
So if you walked out my basement, my Commonwealth cabin is on the right,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And then the other cabin is straight
Yeah.
away on the other side of the yard. So to go out in the middle of my yard, take a right, and walk 50, 75 feet.
Behind both sheds.
To the right.
From the
But
tree.
mo-
From the tree. It's behind the
From
sheds.
the tree, you'd be looking directly at it behind the shed.
Behind
You
the
walk
sheds,
out
yeah.
the basement, the Commonwealth cabin, and then you turn right in like 75 yards.
Are you gonna have a
or whatever.
driveway go all the way up to it?
Not initially, no. I don't know.
that'd be
I
kinda
might
cool.
want to move to avoid this taxation.
Without representation.
Yeah, well, that's not the case, but
That's just
I could be
a
a
popular phrase I've heard.
Oh, look! Are you putting in are you going to be mayor of Bedford? Is this your announcement?
that
Bedford.
wouldn't help me with the taxes.
Well,
It's
I'm
not a
excited
local
about it. Do
problem.
you have like a floor plan figured out? Like, how far are you in the process of
It's pretty-
Operation
it's gonna
Spend
be-
6 figures?
It's not just for that. There's also going to be a vehicle purchase, and it's going to be under that. But what are you going to put? 90,000 on this and this? 100,000 sounded right.
Okay.
you know?
So,
So
do you have a
you-
floor plan? Like, are you going to be parking your van in it?
Yeah, most of the time probably.
So you plan on opening and closing a big door constantly?
Yeah, it's got a big door. Yeah,
You're going to insulate it? mini
Listen,
splits,
it's not
the
my
whole
daily
9.
driver. It's not my daily driver.
Yeah.
I don't plan on taking it out more than a couple times a week.
But
Right?
you're gonna insulate it, mini splits, the whole thing.
But there won't be much inside to begin with. It's just going to be kind of empty because it's going to be storage. But eventually, eventually we're going to have different.
This is like what, Carrie? Is this what,
Levels
level
and
9
things.
hoarder? Like what
Yeah.
level of hoarder is Kevin about to
Hoarder?
become? Yeah,
Nah.
you just watch what happens once you have the space. I know a guy who had 3,000 square feet in his shop, and he just had so much stuff in it. He lived in Utah. Layton.
I'm wondering if you could just maybe get internet while you're at it, while you're doing all that. Maybe just
What's
get
wrong?
like some
Is it
sort of.
not working? It's
It
on the
is.
right internet.
You're doing good. You're
It's
doing
working
good.
fine.
Good,
It's
because it
working
wasn't
fine.
working earlier today. I was not a happy camper.
Everyone thought it was good last week, not realizing Riverside was just making it look better.
Yeah.
They're like, Kevin's
true.
internet's great. They didn't know we were looking
Riverside
at just a freaking still
fixes-
image
yeah.
the whole week.
Now you can.
All right, let's do the default. Talk about our sales. Okay, Kevin wants to talk sales. Carrie, you've been talking a lot of Dawn sales. Let's get a Carrie sale, a Poshmark sale.
Yeah, I
Carrie's
got
a
some of
Poshmark
those. I'm a
master.
Posh daddy.
and he still won't order Poshmark boxes. By the way,
I will if you guys really want me to.
I want
Why
you to. I want to
won't
see
you?
if you'll do it.
I don't know. I just don't care.
You
But
don't
they're
care.
free.
How much do you spend?
Well, it's just a box. Well, I mean,
But
like,
it says Ground Advantage on it. That's cool.
It's free. You're gonna
yeah,
go
but
to
you
Walmart.
can't I just
and
get a
buy-
priority box if I want a free priority box?
Yeah.
Yeah,
then
but
you gotta
you
pay
can't ship
priority
it. You
mail
got to pay.
shipping.
Yeah, you got to pay
Okay.
the
Well,
higher
I don't,
price if you
yeah,
do
okay.
that.
Well, then maybe I'll do it. Okay, guys.
I want you
talk
to.
me into it. Here,
want
I'll
you
tell
to
you
do
what
it.
I sold. I sold. Guess. I wonder if you guys can tell why I sold this. I sold a Champion Indiana Hoosiers windbreaker.
Why you sold it?
Yeah. Why do you
Yeah.
think I sold that this week? Kevin, you go. No, Dave, you go. Dave, why do you think?
Why did you sell it? Because the Indiana Hoosiers are going to the Super Bowl.
It's actually not a terrible, horrible
Did I
guess.
get it? Did I nail it?
No.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
Oh,
much. They won
God.
the national championship for college football, bud.
Hey, good job. That's
sold
from
a-
that's the Ohio
What do you-
Hoosiers.
So yeah, that's just a windbreaker. It's a modern champion, not vintage. What do you guys think? I could show you a picture of it if you guys would like.
Is
If you
it?
wanna-
Did you show it in your vlog?
Apparently, those people
I'm
will
sure
spend
I did.
a lot of money on stuff.
Did you buy it this week?
No, I bought it like about
What-
3
Oh,
weeks ago.
brand?
that one. What's the
What's
brand?
the brand?
Starter.
Champion.
champion? And it's not vintage.
$23.99.
Okay, Kevin.
Did you list it before they won?
Before they won, yeah, about 3 weeks ago. I knew they were good though when I bought it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna say 35.95, 40. I'm going up.
Dave wins. It was $21. 21 USD. Yeah,
I should have taken into account Carrie undersells the market and destroys all resellers.
that is true.
Profit
I'm in the
margin.
business of selling
Oh,
stuff.
burn.
I'm just teasing.
I don't need.
All right,
I don't
we'll
need
do-
3 sheds to store stuff.
We'll
because
do.
I'm selling it.
Well, let's do. Dave's wasting his time on Shopify weekly sales number
But we're
because I
we're
keep
gonna
getting
do-
that comment. Stop with Shopify and list.
I already
on
used
eBay.
my letter check twice. By the way, it's been super useful.
Do you like it? Oh, good.
I do like it quite
Carrie
a bit.
likes his letter check. Did you mount it, or you just kind of leave it on the
I
desk
have
and
it.
pick it
I
up
have
and
it
slide it
stuck
through?
right here to the side of me. I have it mounted or like stuck to the thing. Yeah, it's perfect.
Nice. You use like a little, like you screw it in, or you use
I did
like
the
command
adhesives.
strip.
It came.
Nice.
It came
Yeah.
with the command strips.
Well,
I
I
could
threw
screw
that
it
in for you. I threw that in for you. I don't normally throw it in.
Oh, well,
I
thank
just,
you.
I figured you're using one of those lifetime tables or whatever.
Literally, and I'm
Hey,
right
did
here.
you throw out your bed? Where's your bed? I'm watching your videos. Your bed is missing in Dawn, like the Dawn bed
They're married now.
in your
Oh,
vlog.
It's still there. No, we moved it
Is
around
Dawn's
in that
listing
room.
the bedroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay,
moved.
I'm so
We're moving
confused.
stuff around in the house right now. But
Oh,
yeah, she's moved some stuff. Some of the listing stuff is in there right now.
So I was thinking maybe Dawn and you changed bedrooms so that your listing room would be bigger, which wouldn't be a bad
No,
idea.
the conjugal suite is where it's always been.
Okay, all right. I was confused. All right, so what do you think we got in Shopify sales since last Monday, Tuesday?
Well, I know
guess that's since
probably
Tuesday.
know. So Kevin should.
Is
answer
your
this.
printer? Do you have enough inventory?
I'm not talking from the beginning of time. I'm not talking the 3,000 we talked about last week. I'm talking after that, after the last podcast.
$400.
I'm gonna guess
Okay.
600.
$1,225.
Wow.
$12.25.
People out there.
$1,225. Yeah, lots of pity. People are like, no, people are buying more for their bound boxes. So they bought the bound box, they set it up, and they want more pieces. So they're buying more pieces to make it longer or taller. I'm seeing a lot of repeat orders, which means people are happy with it. People like it.
Did you see that a reseller YouTuber did an expose on you copying them?
No.
You didn't see that?
Someone said in the comments that they messaged Lonnie with the idea. Are you talking about that message?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
Stole my idea. I don't know. I'm see if I can find
Is it a
this.
YouTube video?
Here it is. Did a popular reseller really steal my idea? It's trailer trash flips.
How would I know he has this idea at all?
I don't know. I told him,
Is this a YouTube channel?
I did comment on the video. Yeah, I just told it to you. Trailer trash
Trailer,
flips.
yeah.
Got to give him a shout out here.
Original.
So,
Says, did a popular reseller really steal
Original,
my
and
idea?
he's holding
then he's
two
holding
yardsticks.
But they're screwed together.
And check out the
That's
first
not a bound
comment on
box.
there.
That is
The bound box is 3 measurements, not 2.
Everybody knows the bound box is 3-dimensional. It's
That's just
everywhere
the
and nowhere
thumbnail.
all at once.
You gotta watch the video.
I'm looking at it.
I did make a comment. I said he definitely stole it for sure. Also, yours looks like it may stay erect longer than his.
That's pretty
true.
funny. Wait, what?
That is actually pretty good.
Mine does not stay erect long. What are we talking? I'm sure his is good. I'll have to watch the video. I honestly don't know. I've never. It looks like I like his
I
setup.
like the trailer.
Honestly,
If it was blue,
Yeah,
it
I
was
like his setup.
greenish. Looked like Rockford's trailer.
yeah. But no, I didn't
Rockford
steal your
style.
idea. Trailer trash flips, but yours looks
No,
pretty
he
cool.
was very kind. It wasn't. He
Oh,
was
okay.
just he was just funning.
I'll
He was
check this
just
guy
funning.
out. I'm subscribed now, so I'll check
There
out
you
his
go.
videos and watch his stuff. I've not
He
heard of
got
him.
1,000 views.
I don't watch a lot of reselling stuff, honestly. I'm mostly watching. Lately, I'm just watching Amagansett Press do First Amendment audits. That's just my new addiction. Is just First Amendment
I'm
audits
mostly
all
just
day.
I'm mostly just watching shorts of like AI hot dogs eating themselves. You ever seen those?
Dude, the AI. It's such a. Like, okay, I brought this up at the beginning, but
mostly
like
what
the
I'm in.
AI music, like it's taking my listens from real musicians.
Dude,
That's the thing that bothers me. Like, this is a sign of the future, guys. Like,
go to the AI soul covers of different songs. They're amazing. Like it's just the soul version of any popular song is amazing almost.
do you feel like it's easier though? Like, I mean, I guess for vlogs it wouldn't really work. Like, I mean, I don't think it would work for a vlog, but I'm saying like for music or for like a lot of the creative stuff. Like my friend who used to do animations of Minecraft. That's a waste.
Dude,
of
I wish I could
talent
do
at this
some
point.
AI music for my vlogs because I want like some
can.
death metal. Can I for when I do workouts? Because I want to
It's
start
so
doing like
easy.
5 minutes of workouts in
Are
my
you
vlogs.
doing workouts?
Yeah, I'm gonna if I can get some death metal.
Okay,
that's
okay,
AI.
Kevin, we just figured out Carrie's vlog. So Carrie records Dawn for her vlog, and then Carrie just does a workout.
I'm just
session.
gonna pump iron for 5 minutes while
5
we
minutes
listen.
a day.
It's gonna be
They're like,
I want to watch
guitar.
this so bad.
somebody give me some AI death metal and I'm doing it. But it's got to be stuff I can use or teach me how to do it.
I want the
And
full
then-
body onesie leotard with sweat.
I gotta break that out with the sweatband. Dave can make that in his printer probably for me.
I could print it. And so I actually, like, right now I'm not printing anything. And I told Callie she could use the printers. And so she's very excited. She's got timers on her phone. I paused them. She was upset we had to do the podcast because they're so loud I have to pause them. But she had, like, timers on her phone so she could know exactly when each of her prints, she said alarms, would be done. She's printing a hiccup, not a hiccup. What's the name of the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, Carrie? Hiccup's the guy, right?
Hiccup is
Hiccup's
one
the
of the
boy.
dragon. It's
Hiccup's the boy.
what is
Anyways,
the name? I know what
what's
you're
that?
talking about though. Yeah,
On How to Train
Black
Your-
Dragon, right? What's,
Yes.
it is Hiccup, isn't it?
Nightwing. Nightfire?
Nightwing.
Night?
Yeah, something like that.
Nightbutt? Night Fury? Night Fury is a type of dragon.
We're getting it. Toothless.
Toothless, thank you. Yeah, she's doing Toothless and then the white one, which I don't know, whatever. Who cares? She's excited. That was the point. That story took too long. eBay sales, though. Kevin, your turn. Carrie told us his posh sale.
I shut
You
my
told me
store down.
one eBay sale, but let's hear your other one you want to brag
I told
about.
you 3. You just didn't pay attention.
Oh, that's fair.
I shut my store down and I sold 2 DVD VCR combos. And me and my wife are having this little fight because she's like, stop listing the shipping on these combos for $15.95. I'm like, most of my ship are less than that. She's like, I'm putting $19.95 on this one. It's like, okay, and it's sold. So she's right.
I'm
So
gonna
you're-
take things that didn't happen for $800, Alex. Are you
Well-
you throwing your wife under the bus for a decision you made?
No, I'm saying I'm not throwing her under the bus. Throwing me under the bus because I list DVD VCR combos at $15.95. She's like, that's great, But if it's going to California, you're losing money. I'm like, I can handle losing a little bit of money in California. But she's like, I'm not doing it. I'm doing $19.95, same price, and it sold.
It's the Ukaipa discount. Now they don't get it.
I don't do flat rate. But at the same time, like, something's going wrong with my calculated when I use List Easier. Like, people will message me and they'll be like, how come this PVC has $67 shipping? And I'm just using, like, a standard rule. The same rule for everything. USPS parcel, whatever, ground advantage, calculated. And for some reason, like, every now and then it just applies UPS second day air to things. And so it shows as super expensive. Like, I have no idea how it's even possible for that to happen. But it's happened multiple times where viewers have said, hey, why is it $60 in shipping? And I'll look at it and it'll be UPS randomly.
Well, I'm going to
it's a weird
default
glitch.
to Dave's fault, but I don't know the answer because I don't use calculated on there at all. It's not one of my business policies.
Kevin, I have a private
calculated
pick.
shipping as a business policy, I assume?
Yeah, I do, yeah. I have a private pick tomorrow. So I heard you saying as I was walking away earlier.
I got one more question. And since that's your business policy, you have to reset the shipping dimensions and weight on every item.
Yeah.
Can use your
well,
box.
I'm using List Easier to list like items. So if it's all PVC figures, then I just do 3 ounces.
See, there's another reason right there. Well, I guess it would save a little time, like doing flat rate, because I don't care what the dimensions say. It doesn't make a difference. I just put the price, I just click a button and it's done.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just really bad at guessing flat rate is the problem. But anyways, you were saying you were excited because you thought I bought a storage unit.
Yeah.
I had an opportunity to buy a 10x40 with Kaylin this week, and I shot her down. It's just so big. 10x40 is really big.
It's big.
And I was like,
really
I don't
big.
know. I just, like, if I'm going to foray into it, I'd like it to be like a 10x10 or a 10x20. Something a little bit less daunting, because this thing was stacked to the top. 10x40. That's like, I think that's how big my whole container is. But it was just packed with stuff. No walkways,
But
just
you get
packed
half
to the
of
top.
it, so...
Yeah, but it's still a lot of work, and I
you
have a
have
freaking
dipped it.
Subaru.
And
I don't have a big van anymore. Like, this would be a pain in the butt.
does your dad have a trailer?
He does, and I don't have a hitch, but he has a car I could use with a hitch, so I could make it work.
I get it.
But it just, I also like was trying to finish the launch of the, and I am fully caught up now on the bound box stuff, so I feel like a little weight off. Like, orders are coming in, but it's like 1 or 2 a day, and it's pretty easy to stay up with that. It's just when it was like 50 orders or whatever it was, 30 orders, it was very hard to get them all caught up was the issue.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm going to a private pick tomorrow, an estate sale that I went to a couple months ago, and I got all my car plaques. I'm going back there. So she still had a lot of stuff left, and he's been trying for me for the last 2 months to get me back in because she still lives there. I guess her husband died and they did an estate sale to get rid of his stuff. So she's been like resistant. But now, tomorrow I'm going back. We'll see. I feel like that might mean the prices are high. But we'll see if I get anything. I hope I do.
It's worth a shot.
The big thing I wanted was the 17 magazines. Because there was a whole stack of the 90s 17 magazines with the Aaliyah one, which is like a $150 magazine. It was Aaliyah, right, Carrie?
Yeah, Aaliyah. She passed away.
Yeah, it was her. The one with her on it, if you ever see it, is like a big bolo. And they had it, and it could be gone, because that was like day 2 of the sale, and it went for 4 days. So it might have been gone. I don't know.
I sold a couple of Leah T-shirts in my time.
Look
Look
for Slam, vintage Slam magazines if you can. Those sell
Well,
really
they're mostly
well.
car magazines. They're
I've
mostly
been selling. I bought right before I came down there to visit you guys and go out sourcing. We went to Myrtle Beach for a tournament for Turner, and I bought. That's the video that's out on Picker actually right now.
Oh, really?
And I bought a bunch of inked magazines, and the sell-through rate wasn't great on it, but I got like 44 for like $40. And I've sold. I think I made my money back already.
Which kind of magazines?
Inked. They're tattoo.
Oh,
magazines.
yeah. Those.
I thought I would get in trouble. Therefore, my title on my Commonwealth Picker channel, which is killing it, by the way.
Is that today?
It's
That,
a
what,
great
like the
title.
devil got a hold of me.
Yeah.
Like
People like it.
you went like super down home south on that one.
I want to look at it now.
Here's why. It's because I never buy Ouija boards. Ever. Like I just don't. Like we had tarot cards, whatever. If I come across it in a lot, my wife said fit crap in here or whatever, or VHS or whatever. I'm like, oh no. But it was the old school, what was it, Fund, I think they're called, the blue cover, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was $1, and those can go for over $100.
Do you test them when you get them? Make sure they're working?
No, but okay. I bought it. But when I
you
did
said Fund, what does that mean? Is that a game?
William, I can't remember the name of the...
William Fung?
No.
William Fund, the Ouija board guy. Where have you been, Dave?
Ouija board, but they go for really good money, and I'm like, I can't bring it back. I'm like, I shouldn't even buy it, but I bought it because it was $1. And when I drove down there, I gave it to Rod. I'm like, here, you're a scoundrel, you can sell this. But I made it vague on the video.
Can we talk? Do we talk? Do we talk about the Heck and Steve thing, Carrie, that we talked about, or no? Probably not. Probably not.
I don't remember what we talked about.
We won't talk about it. Okay. I just think his Asmongold, is that his name? Asmongold video. Steve, if you're listening, I don't know if your excuse for making fun of people's physical appearance and then getting mad at him for making fun of physical appearances was a little thin. It was a little hard to believe. It was a little hypocrisy, like minor hypocrisy in that. Yeah, like because he was upset because that guy was making fun of people's appearance, and then said that he doesn't care. He's allowed to make fun. Heck, and Steve's allowed to make fun of people's appearance because they probably made fun of people at some point in their life. And I'm just like, hey, what's good for the goose is good for the... I don't know. I have no... It just seemed like, just own it. Like, if you want to make fun of people's appearance, then don't be mad at other people for doing it, I guess is what I would say. Like, it's fair game. That's my opinion.
There we go. There's Dave's
did he
opinion.
Comment on last week? Because we did.
I think.
Like an ode to Heck and Steve last week.
Yeah, no, he said something. He said like we kept talking over each other.
Oh yeah, we do that. Yeah,
yeah, that's
true. Welcome.
Get used to it.
Welcome to the show. How did people react to him being reseller scum?
Most people. I mean, I didn't read every comment, but everyone I read agreed with us that he was not a good dude.
No one was on his side, huh?
Nobody was pro.
No contrarians.
Surprisingly.
We took a hard stand on a very...
Reselling is reselling, guys.
Hey, we got to stick together. Here. Everybody's out to get us.
I guess I've had a lot of Steve on my mind, too, because I did go into one of his videos and comment. He did a video about some other guy being reseller scum who bought a video game at GameStop for $35. It was like a Sega. This is an interesting reselling topic, not specifically Heck and Steve related. But someone went into GameStop and bought it was like a Sega CD game that's like $140 on Amazon for $35. And Steve was mad because he's like, oh, a gamer could have found that. That would have been a great find for a real gamer to get that at $35. Now it's going to have to be $140 on Amazon. But I asked the question, I said, okay, so if that gamer that got lucky and went in there and bought that game and came home and played it and then no longer wanted it, is he required to sell it for $34.99 or less?
No,
like if Steve had found that game, would he sell it for $34.99? What if he went to GameStop and they offered him $60? Would he take the $60 or would he say, no, I only paid $35. I want you to sell it at $35, so you give me $30. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's this disconnect with the argument when it comes to that sort of thing.
You shouldn't sell it. I mean, GameStop's a reseller, so you should not sell it to a reseller either.
Yeah.
You should sell it to... Here's the other stupid part of the argument. If that were true for everybody, what about the people who can't go out there to garage sales? What if you got 1 foot or something, and you want that thing, and then the market, there's so few out there on the market that person's got to pay 3 times as much, $500 because
no one's listing them and competing on Amazon.
Kevin once told me, we were at yard sales, he once told me, I want to pay as little as possible for every item, and I want to sell it for as much as humanly possible, and I don't care who gets hurt. Verbatim is what he said, allegedly.
What Kevin just said, and I don't like to say this, but it's an under-talked about and underappreciated point. Like,
find a man.
Literally, if the resellers weren't out there at every garage sale saying, you got any video games, what would happen to those video games that are at yard sales or that people are pulling out of their attics because someone's asked them about them? They don't become available in the market. They just stay in the attic or stay in the basement, and there's just less. And therefore, the people who do have it get to charge you twice as much, 3 times as much. That's literally what Kevin said. I'm just reiterating it because I do think it's an important point that people don't consider. Like, we're adding supply.
And they get to charge you that much more. So,
well, this person...
Those are stupid arguments.
I went and bought out someone's Sensi collection last night on Facebook. And she said, I was going to give it to Goodwill, but I don't really want to tank the market because I'm a Sensi rep. And so I'd rather just have someone who's probably going to sell them for a decent price online or something than have them just be out there for, at Goodwill and stuff. So I thought that was
a
local
local Cincy rep.
Yeah, it was a local
It's
Cincy
like
rep.
their own outlet store to get it out.
They just didn't want to give it to Goodwill. They'd rather give it to like a local reseller or something, is what she said. So I was like, hey, you know what? You got my number. Anytime you got them, she gave me big warmers, $5 a piece. I'll pretty much always pay $5
You got
for
my
a
number.
warmer.
Send me a message, and I won't reply.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, maybe. I got messages turned on now, so now I will reply.
I got lucky. You won't care about this, but it's just good for me. I like it. So when I got the new internet, I made a phone call because I don't necessarily need the other internet that I have that's on my T-Mobile bill. And when I talked to the guy, first of all, from the Philippines, and I love the Philippines, but he says, you're paying way too much. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, this plan was grandfathered in, we bought out, whatever. And he's like, I'll give you a better plan. I'm like, that sounds shady, but okay. And sure enough, he gave me a much better plan, so I'm paying $100 less because I got all these lines. And he gave me an extra line, 2 of them, and I can add 2 phones. So I'm going to get another phone and add another phone number.
How many burners do you need, Kevin?
Well, but now I'll have a phone that's not my personal number. That'll be my business number, and then I can give my business number out to people for business inquiries. Put it on the
Business,
side of the
guys.
trailer.
Kevin has business operations. He's the Bedford dealer. Listen, I wanna read this comment just because I didn't really understand it, but I liked that it said toilet multiple times. KDT Resale, she commented on the last video and said, thank goodness I was on the toilet when Carrie said we can do it every week and watch them watch us, and all the boxes get smaller and smaller. I would have peed my pants. Instead I peed on the toilet. Not in the toilet, on the toilet. But that's a whole separate thing.
Close enough.
So you made someone urinate, Carrie. Respond.
You know what? I think the appropriate place to listen to Trash to Cash is on the John, so I think well done, well played.
Yeah.
I like the commitment because this is like an hour and a half, so you have to stay the whole time.
Nature calls.
If you guys are on the toilet at this moment right now at 53:48, go ahead, timestamp it, let us know. Put a toilet emoji, like some water emojis, whatever.
Kevin, have you considered hiring a video editor for your videos? Shockingly, guys, he has one. They're still that bad. I don't understand it, really.
Dude, I have somebody helps me with my picker videos, and I still do tons of the work.
Yeah, he does.
Some of the work.
He does. Like, he pays the person a lot and then still does a lot of the work. So he's got really the worst of both worlds. Although his editor's a nice guy.
I want to lose a bit of the money I'm going to make, and I still want to work. I love it. It's good
but
mixture.
It's also because he's a bit of a control freak.
It is.
So, Kevin, who's been making your thumbnails?
Me.
What are you still using Canva?
Yeah.
Are you using AI?
I'm
some of it looks AI to me.
Some of it is. So I take a picture of the sale, and then I put it in the AI, and I'll
You're
say,
like, would you point to the butt crack
I'll
of
do
one
a
of the
couple
people?
That was funny. So I'll do. I'll do a couple different things. Sometimes I'll take a photo of the actual garage sale and I'll put it in there and I'll be like, hey, enhance this, give more color to the t-shirts or something. And then sometimes I'll just use the picture and I'll enhance it on Canva, Pro Picker style, saturation times 50.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have AI make the text for it, and then I'll overlay that in there. So it's a combo. They're legit. They just have a little help from AI, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm not wholesaling it like Carrie Tornado, creating Florida thrift stores that don't exist.
Well, him and you're doing good. I mean, my channel's failed. Yeah. I'm tempted to literally just stop publishing on it at this point. It can't be, I'm going to take the Philly Flipper out on my picker channel pretty soon because it's like,
how about
nothing I do helps it.
All back into one channel and just produce one.
It won't make a difference. It won't make a difference. I've tried 3 a week, 2 a week.
So what's your plan? You're just going to post the same video like 3 times a day for 6 weeks?
Well, it's getting kind of racier. Maybe that'll help. When you get a little cussing in there and stuff.
Yeah,
I tried that. No, I tried that. Yeah, I tried
everything out. I bleep it all.
People just can't take Dave swearing seriously because he sounds like a Mickey Mouse.
It wasn't me swearing. Did you watch those clips I sent you of that negotiation?
Heard Dave swear, just for the record.
I
Never
don't
once.
think
I
anyone
don't know if I have.
has.
Yeah, I probably have.
Never heard him swear.
It's a way. I just never got into it. It was
Have you
never
heard
my
me
thing.
swear?
I've heard you swear a few times. Yeah.
Have you heard me swear?
Yeah. Yes, I've heard Carrie swear the most out of all of us.
I'm the cool
Only
one.
when you're around,
I'm
only when
the
you're
cool.
around Tim. Only when
I
you're
know.
Yeah.
Me
around
and Tim we like to party.
No, so this is the thing. The clips I showed you, that guy reminds me so much of Tim. Did you watch them? The guy talking about Vaseline and
Hey, yeah,
how he
what
needs
was
to
he-
go to the ER.
Was the guy talking
Yeah, I
about
wish
Tupperware
Tim would-
talking about me?
yeah,
I
he was
wish
making
Tim.
fun of you.
I wish Tim, when he was doing videos on the beach, would unbutton his shirt more. Like I need it. I just want one button buttoned, Tim.
Anyways, Tim, I know you're watching. Did you think those clips looked like you, Tim? Was it you? I think it might have been Tim. It might have been Tim in like 10 years because he was like 10 years older than Tim. But this guy reminded me so much of Tim. And the video flopped, Kevin. It was like, that is the kind of video that would have killed it a year ago. It was like a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. Like, the fight videos do nothing anymore. No one cares about drama. I need to just I'm going to study your crappy thumbnails and just copy them. Late to church. I'm going to try that one.
It
I'm going to
didn't
try
do
late
that
to
well.
church. I'm going to try Sister
okay.
Ruins My Garage Sale. But see, that's kind of drama too. And that did okay. It's just my channel. It's just weird. It's just
Well,
weird.
I'm more folksy, and I talk, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
don't care. I mean, my
answer.
cooking's doing all right, so I'm not that upset. But it would be cool if that channel came back to where it used to be.
Figures had a little. There's some down times, but it's had a little bit of a resurgence. I've been pretty. I don't know. The order of what's coming in the video and to be able to keep retention, I think, is key. And so flip-flopping and starting at the right time. I've also completely cut out my long intro. I only put it out one every 10 times.
Yeah.
And the shorter intro. And I've cut my ending outros down. I love them so much because I'm an 80s kid. And I love the, TV theme songs that last for a minute and a half before the show starts.
Oh, we should
but
have
I've
one
had
of
to
those
cut
for
that
Trash to Cash because we don't even care at this point. We should have like a Full House style thing where like you're in the shed like pretending to work and you turn around and we just put
Wait
your
a minute.
name up.
We have to care. I don't know if you watched the other Lonnie and those guys, that podcast. They're just straight up. This is competition. We're going to bury you. I think. Is
Is that what they?
On the last
when
one,
did
yeah.
I'm still not gonna care. I don't have time to care about this channel too. This channel we do for fun, and if it
Whatever.
does good,
This
that's
channel's
good.
a resurgence, man. It's
It's a resurgence
Yeah.
because of Lonnie. Good for you, Lonnie.
Well, I'm making my rounds. I was on Reseller Leftovers, and then I went to Bite All Podcast, and I'm going to go on to Lonnie.
When are you going on
Won't
theirs?
respond. Well, I don't know when they're going to release it. Soon, I guess.
When are you gonna record it? Did you already
Tomorrow,
record
I
it?
think. I think I got it on my schedule. I got to look. I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow meaning yesterday. When you watch this,
Well, was this a week that that
I'm going to bring the drama.
Was
I'm
this-
upset I didn't get to talk about a couple things. Was
Okay,
this the
talk
week
about him
what?
now. Talk about him now.
Yeah,
No, I'm
right
going to talk
now.
about
Give
it
us.
on then.
Why are you
Well,
helping
we
them?
did
Help
all
us.
The Kumbaya stuff, but I never
Well, come on, break it
never
down.
got to the. I was watching Lonnie's show years ago, and he just starts picking up my merch and selling it, and doesn't even mention me, and I never got to say that to him publicly. So I figured we could dig that up and maybe start a new feud.
I've
but
sold your
Carrie's
merch a
got one
bunch of
going
times.
on
I don't even know where
That's not
any.
often.
I don't know where any of the Enemin are, and I've had several.
Yeah,
I've had
They
several.
You might have to have them surgically.
I
removed.
have. I see one over there, and there's one up here. So I have two
Yeah.
right now. Two.
I don't know
Enemans.
how many are in there at this point.
Buy one bound box, get a free Eneman. There we go.
Oh yeah, dude, do a little special.
Was this
donuts?
So
It's an
was this the
Eneman.
week? Was this the week where the eBay fees are official, or was that like a couple weeks ago?
Promotions?
Yeah,
The
it
promoted
is.
stuff.
Yeah, it was.
That was like the
I had
12th
the
or
date
something.
wrong,
But
yeah.
didn't Tekken Sports do a video just this week about it?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't see.
Dude, he did. I could have sworn that was this week.
Are you
and he
talking about the
basically
one
was
where he's
saying,
in the
like,
room telling us 3 things we should be doing, or the one where he's on the beach telling us 4 things
the
we
one
should
where
be
he's
doing?
in like the garage thing, and it was 6 days ago. He said what to do now that eBay changed promoted listings, and it says 3 changes, and he basically just the summary is sucks for you. You got to keep promoting, and it's not really going to help. That's kind of the vibe I got. I was like, that sucks. Like, what the crap? I'm never selling clothes like that. The clothes conundrum. Like, I
did you
feel for
see-
Dan in Demand because he sells clothes. Now he's got to promote this crap.
I posted something on Facebook, and because when I go to my things I can send off, no, when I go to my listed items now on every single one, it tells me what percentage of items in that category are promoted on every single one.
Oh yeah, I saw that post. Yeah,
and I've never seen that before. So I asked people, and I didn't process it because people who do promote won't see that because they're not begging them to promote. They're like, oh yeah, I've seen that forever, but it was on when they listed it. I'm like, no, these are already listed, and I'm seeing this thing. And some guy a couple people were like, you're an idiot for not promoting and whatever. And I'm like, look, promote if you want. It's probably a good idea for a lot of people in a lot of categories, but I don't need to because I'm promoting all the time with the channel. So
yeah, no, I get it. Like, I don't like to do it. I don't feel like it's necessary as often as people do it. I think people, like Dawn for a while, Carrie, you and Dawn were promoting everything that you listed. I think you've stopped that, but there was a while where like you'd list like a completely unique rare item and put promotions on it. I think you've gotten a little better with it, but like that sort of stuff, people do that.
I still think like 2 to 5% is everything, honestly, promoted at this point.
But if it's something that you can't get, there's only one listing, there's no reason to promote
Beard, Beard Picker, he doesn't promote anything until 30 days. And if it hadn't sold in 30 days, then he puts the promotion.
That's actually not a terrible idea, to be completely honest. Like, put the stuff out there for a little bit at full price, let the market decide, and then if it's not moving, go from there. It makes sense, honestly.
I asked ChatGPT to give me a spicy take about eBay's new promoted policy. You want to hear it? It says, eBay quietly just legalized charging sellers for sales they didn't influence, turning promoted listings into a 30-day shakedown where one stray click lets eBay skim money off an organic sale and call it advertising. Should I get spicier? eBay just crossed the line from marketplace to racket. One meaningless click now gives them a 30-day license to steal a cut of an organic sale and launder it as advertising. It's not alleged. It's just an accusation that ChatGPT is making.
I did a Morpheus style take.
Gosh.
My Morpheus style take on this. They have changed the rules of engagement. The clicks you once controlled now control your profit. You are no longer paying for sales you drove. You are paying for every sale the algorithm decides you should pay for.
In the new matrix of fees,
in the new matrix, I just like that they said matrix. In the new matrix of fees, eBay no longer asks if you made the sale; it simply charges you.
I don't have a problem with it being allowed. I have a problem with them calling it an attribution system. Just call it an advertising system. If you want to promote, we're going to charge you.
I want you to just call it fees. It's just fees.
Just call it a fee.
Just more fees. Just fees have gone up. Like, just fees have gone up, guys. That's
you got some good news for us. And we're going to share with
Not
you.
good for you, but the fees are now 43%.
This is going to be awesome for us.
Because, listen, Tech and Sports pointed this out, which I've talked about. Like, in the beginning, promoted suggested rate was like 3%, 4%. Now it's like 14, 15, 16%. And there's no reason with this, where even more people are going to have to do it, that it won't go up to 26%.
I have a solution for you, Carrie, though. Because I bet the percentage that you spend on overspend on packing material by not getting the Ground Advantage boxes and by buying at Walmart, I bet that percentage
I'll
is
go
higher
get those
than what
boxes.
you're permitted.
Jeez.
No,
you just want me to send them to you because you're a scoundrel.
I did it. I can't remember what the numbers were, so I don't want to say it. But I did like a month-long thing about how much I spent on the material to ship the things, and I know it was like under 2%. So, but hey, if you guys can get cheaper shipping material, like people say, my husband works here and I get all this free stuff and whatever. I used to get free stuff
back
too.
in the day. I used to get free boxes all the time. I went to this one like card parts place that would basically save all their boxes in the basement, and I could go pull up and take as much as I wanted. So I used to be like that, but it's a lot of extra work, gas, time, money,
Kevin, did you see? I'm sure you didn't because you don't watch my videos.
I'll go ask for that.
You got to focus up here, Kevin, because I talked about you a little bit. Because
all right.
He loves that, by the way.
I sold a pan that was a Princess House. Princess House with like the little flowers on top, and it had the lid, and it was like this big platter pan. It was like
Princess
15.
House is hard to sell.
It sold 15 by 15 by like 4. Okay, so it's a weird shape, and so I was like, I don't know.
Cake pan?
Yeah, it was some weird like cake pan type thing. I don't know, but I had a lid. Anyways, with the bound box, I was able to put it up to it and be like, oh, I 15 by 15 by 4. I probably can't fit
Under-
it by a 12 by 12 by 12. And then I was like, but wait, maybe I can if I tilt it. And so with the bound box, because of its 3 dimensions, Kevin, you can tilt it and see that it'll fit in a 12 by 12 by 12. It's kind of handy,
Exactly.
right?
Okay.
I thought that was kind of
The one thing
Or
I
you
love
could
about
just-
Bound Box is that it lives in the 3-dimensional realm.
Yeah.
You could reshape the box.
What?
You could reshape the box to exactly the size.
That's
of it.
exactly my point. In the video, I said, Kevin thinks I should reshape the box, but I don't have to because the bound box helps me pick the right box in the first place.
Yes, and you don't necessarily have to unless it's going to be over a cubic foot, but that wouldn't be.
That was the key. The key was I wanted to make sure. That's the whole bound box concept. Make sure it's under a cubic foot. That was literally the whole point of the thing. Okay, so ChatGPT went a little wily with this one, Carrie. It said, one soft click and eBay takes control. Low voice, firm grip, telling you the sale was always theirs, while you realize too late you never had a safe word.
I like it. That's like those books I listen to on tape.
Okay, have a good week.
Topless man riding on